Oh, and it creates a.
Where the tree and
Whoa.
children.
Yes, Hairless here. Today we have our second home free reaction, and as we're now in December, it feels appropriate to do a Christmas song. This is Home Free White Christmas. This one's from 2016. No, I don't live in the Arctic. I just wanted to be very cozy and warm whilst I listen to this, get in the Christmas spirit. Thank you to everyone who watched my first reaction, which was their sing-off performance of Ring of Fire. I read every single comment, and I now believe I know who each person is. With my still very limited but slightly better understanding of Home Free, let's get straight into this one.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones we used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Whoa.
Right, end of the first verse. There were some points from that first verse that I wanted to just quickly go over and talk about. Quite good, quite nice actually. First thing, the harmonica in the opening. It sounds extremely real, so I'm going to guess that it is real. I'd be very, very, very impressed and surprised if Adam, the beatboxer, is able to, replicate a harmonica so well with his mouth. And the other thing is just the super catchy bass. It's extremely difficult to be accurate on a bass line that's moving like perfectly in tune all the way through. Very, very difficult. So, loving it. Next thing was a really quite a nice chord actually here. Listen on no, on the word no. Used to know. There, so here we're in F sharp major, and then that do is the D sharp, which is the sixth, which clashes with the melody, which is do. So to just show you on a quick online keyboard, this is the root of the chord that they're in at the moment, which is number 1. And then that's the arpeggio, 1, 3, 5. But then that note there, here, clashes with that, and it creates a chord, which it's just really nice. And then to carry on, listen to treetops glisten.
Where the treetops glisten and chill.
There's this really nice chromatic, which just means step by step descending line, which must be Austin, considering Rob has the melody here, and from my understanding they're the two higher parts. So it's the line.
Treetops glisten
And again.
and children listen.
Very nice. And then to round up that first verse, a nice, what we call a dominant 7th chord at the end on snow. Listen out for this. So there, Tim has just given us assurance of what number 1 is, which in this case is C sharp, or down there for him. And the 7th of that means that you take the 7th note in the scale, so that is. And when played together, it sounds like, which then has to resolve to, which they do for the second verse. Apparently Mozart's maid would play that dominant 7th chord on the piano to get him out of bed in the morning, because it triggered him so much that he had to get up and then play the resolve chord. Anyway, let's continue with White Christmas Home Free. Just to quickly say, I've only seen the one performance from the sing-off, and from what I've seen in the comments, this is Adam who has replaced Chris, and Chris was Adam, the beatboxer's brother. So this is new Adam, who is a baritone.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card that I write. May your days be merry and bright.
Oh, go on, Rob.
And may all your Christmases be white.
Oh, I
Oh, all right, about to go into the next verse. Just a quick recap of that verse too. First thing I noticed was just a nice syncopated entry on With Every Christmas Card. I just went back to play that part, and that's Chris, right? With the flat cap. And I guess because he's brothers with the beatbox. That, yeah, it's nice though. Nice video, isn't it? It's all about family. Anyway, so the syncopated entry here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Every Christmas.
Very nice and catchy. Then moving on a little bit, back to the harmonica. If Adam the beatbox is, well, is he making that sound? But whether he's playing the harmonica or making the sound, how does it continue whilst he's beatboxing here?
May your
Here.
days be merry and bright.
Whilst the beatbox is going. Maybe they've just added that in post. I'm not questioning their integrity at all, but someone let me know if how they've managed to do that in still 5 parts. And then final thing, before we carry on with the next verse, I just want to point out how stylistically similar this arrangement is to the one that I saw of Ring of Fire. With the offbeat, it's like the bass, dum, and then the offbeat, dum, dum,
And may all your
bum, bum,
Christmases
bum,
be
bum.
white.
So is this something that they do in a lot of their arrangements? You can leave a comment down below letting me know, but I will find out in the future as I react to more of them. Okay, to carry on.
Oh, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
That voice of his, oh.
Just like the ones I used to know. Where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear
It's nice.
sleigh bells in the snow. The snow.
Oh, it's nice. It's nice. How tight are the voices moving together here?
Where the tree
It's good. And then Tim's run here. As someone not from this part of the world, I think it is so country.
listen and
Whoa.
children.
And then here, getting slapped by Tim's low note by itself, and then the classic layering of parts from the bottom from Tim, then up to Austin at the top, and then gradually moving down here.
The snow.
Dreaming of a white Christmas. With every Christmas card I write.
Back to Austin.
May your days be merry and bright. And may all
More harmonica, yeah.
your Christmases be white. And may all your Christmases be white.
Yeah, that was a nice one. Really, really, like, not too overly complex. Quite, not reserved, but I need to try to avoid saying the word nice because I always say nice. But it was just nice, wasn't it? Very, very nice one to listen to. Just from that last section, just a few things that stood out to me. And then I think we'll leave it there. So here, I think this is the first time where the melody is now not given to one of them. It's kind of been passed around, which is great to see. You know, a sense of unity. No one is like the lead per se. But here, even emphasizing that more is the fact that it's homophonic now, except for the bass, which means that they're all just singing the words in the same rhythm to the melody. Now, there is no lead, which I think complements the video really well, or the video complements the music really well. You know, this sense of togetherness and family. And then building on that point of togetherness, this part I'm about to show you, the harmonies are generally pretty static. Most of the parts are just singing the same note, except for Tim, which emphasizes that even more here.
May your days be merry.
And Tim's part is not crazy by any means compared to the rest of the song. He's just going do, do, do. down the octave, obviously, because he has a very, very deep voice. And then finally, right at the end here, I was sold a little bit of a dream with Tim's part here, because if you listen to Tim, you'll notice how he's descending, walking down with the bass line. But then he strips a dum-ba-dum. I thought he was going to go all the way down like this.
And may all your Christmases be white.
I mean, it's no biggie at all. Oh, but then there as well, his last note. That's a bottom F sharp. Bottom F sharp here. Typically basses don't need to go here, and that's the F sharp. He's gone down even more. This online keyboard doesn't even go that low. So, well, another very pleasant performance by Home Free. I think I'm going to like these guys a lot. Once again, thank you everyone who commented on my last video and let me know who's who. I've now seen the newer setup and the older setup. I'm going to try and listen to that older stuff before, but as usual, please let me know recommendations down below of what you want me to react to. As always, appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. Would appreciate a like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.